Welcome to our exploration of U.S. citizenship and rights for those living abroad. In this video, we'll address misconceptions about U.S. citizenship, property rights in other countries, and interactions with law enforcement. Let's dive in and clarify these important points. Let's start with a brief overview of what we'll cover in this video. First, we'll discuss the continuation of U.S. citizenship while living abroad. Next, we'll explore the rights of U.S. citizens to own property in other countries. Then, we'll consider how to handle interactions with law enforcement. Finally, we'll look at addressing misinformation and bias, particularly in law enforcement. U.S. citizenship is retained even when living abroad. It is primarily determined by birthright, meaning if you were born in the U.S., you are a citizen regardless of your parents' nationality. It can be lost only under specific circumstances, such as renouncing your citizenship, but not by merely residing in another country. U.S. citizens have the right to own property in other countries. However, the regulations depend on the foreign country's laws. In Mexico, for instance, there are limitations on land ownership within certain coastal and border areas. These often require the use of legal entities like trusts for acquisition, rather than direct purchase. It is essential to consult with legal experts familiar with both U.S. and foreign property laws to ensure compliance. Let's see how well you've been following. What factors can lead to the loss of U.S. citizenship while living abroad? Is it simply living overseas? Certain acts of treason? Formally renouncing citizenship? Or both B and C? You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is both certain acts of treason and formally renouncing citizenship. U.S. citizenship is not lost just by living overseas. However, committing certain acts such as treason or choosing to renounce citizenship formally can result in loss of citizenship. It's important to know your rights during encounters with law enforcement, especially if you're living abroad. Always remain calm and respectful. If you feel your rights have been violated, ensure you document the incident meticulously. This means noting the officer's name, badge number, and any witnesses. Filing a formal complaint with relevant authorities can also be considered if necessary. Misinformation and bias can significantly impact how law enforcement interacts with citizens, including those living abroad. Misunderstandings around immigration status and property rights can often lead to unfair treatment. It's crucial to remain informed and to promote understanding and education within law enforcement to ensure fair treatment of all citizens. To wrap up, remember that living abroad does not affect U.S. citizenship. Be aware of your property rights and restrictions in foreign countries and ensure to seek legal advice. Know your rights during law enforcement encounters and be prepared to address any bias or misinformation. Promoting proper education and understanding can help in achieving fair treatment for all. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understanding U.S. citizenship and rights abroad. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please share them in the comments.